Hey guys, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft. I'm back in Stormwind and I cheated just a little bit. I had Goblin make some mail items for her. So you can only equip 3 of these Wayfaring pieces, and I figure 640 by the time I get to level 100. I'm going to be outgrowing it anyway. So I made a belt, some bracers, and some boots. And that puts us up to 566, which is pretty nice. So those are quite a bit better. So I'm kind of boosted myself a bit, but whatever I can do to hasten this along, because I'm actually super excited to get started back in Legion, and I've got like another week off from school, so I'm gonna try and at least get into Legion content, and yeah. So while we're here in Stormwind, let's go on and
get down to business.
All right. No. I don't know. I don't like those. Those are definitely no. Why did it? It resets everything for some reason. Alright. Ooh. Interesting, but no. You can usually tell the Cataclysm stuff because it's on fire. And switch that to one-handed axes, and we'll do those Genu hand axes. I really like those. Yeah, that's a bit expensive, but I look really good. Oh yeah. Oh wait, those boots don't quite match. Oh well. I went back into Serpent Shrine Cavern and tried to get my actual boot transmog so I'd have the whole set. Unfortunately, the boots did not drop yet again. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to... actually, I wanted to check that. Iron Docks. So I'm going to queue up for a dungeon and we'll do an Iron Docks run. And then we will continue questing. So I'm going to pause the video till that pops up and I'll see you guys in just a second. I got bored waiting for the queue to pop, so yeah, we're continuing our quest. So we're picking up kind of right where we left off in the last video, after the fallout from the murder of one of the exarchs. So we're gonna kind of go against what we've been told and help the Speaker of the Dead. But of course first we're gonna get this true iron.
We must preserve the sanctity of the fallen.
Fell energies are even now devouring Exarch Hataru's soul. We must act quickly. Soulbounder Niami will anchor Hataru's spirit to this realm, while I exorcise the demons assaulting him. With luck, we will find out who murdered him. Alright.
I will be unable to help once the ritual begins. Stay focused.
The body is ready, Exarch. I will anchor his spirit.
Golad, Malak, Velshiva. Follow the sound of my voice.
Light's
spirit.
blessing to
Lend
you.
your sight to the living. Golad, Malak, Velshiva.
Begone, Exarch! This one, and all he knows, belongs to us now.
You may have claimed his body, but his immortal soul is mine to protect.
Exarch! They're tearing his soul apart! We must
have
stop
lost
this!
So much. Not until we know. We must know who did this to him.
Oh no.
Exarch, Malak, Talomai, Hataru, come to the light.
I need a target.
Akindun, the wanted.
I don't have a
Wanted
target.
what, Hataru? The codes to Akindun? Your security wards?
Maladar, we're losing him!
I need to get closer.
The dead speak to those who listen. The
I need to target something first.
Who, Hataru? Who had you killed? We have lost Soulbinder. What happened? Why did you stop it?
We were about to lose him. You saw him. He called out to me for help. His spirit is safe now.
He mentioned an exarch, a betrayal from within the council itself.
I don't like her.
Naomi,
I don't trust
take
her.
the body to Akindun and lay it to rest.
Mm,
I would
got a bad
forfeit
feeling about
my
this.
own soul to protect my people.
one of the 5 exarchs is dead. Another is a traitor. Dark times. We will end this here now. Can I count on you for one final task? We must give the traitor no place to hide. I have a focusing lens that will illuminate cloaked fell energy. If it were placed on a high point, it would act like a beacon, lighting up anyone in town who reeks of the fell taint. There's a prayer circle atop the exarch's rise to the north that will serve our purpose.
There is no turning back now.
How far down is that? Oh, that's too far. Yeah, I can't remember exactly how this this quest line turned out. I know we end up going to Akindun, and there's a some Draenei in there that have turned traitor, but I can't remember who it is. But I do love the Draenei architecture and how it's really fleshed out. I'm really excited to.
Ah, it's you. Trust me, friend. I will handle this. You
Uh,
may go.
Huh. You seem.
What is that? Is that Maladar's work? No, no. You don't need to do that. He is not to be trusted. Oh, damn him! I thought I'd gotten rid of Maladar when I gave him up to the Iron Horde.
Oh, Othar.
Yes, I had the Taru killed, and you are next. I am not the traitor here. It was the false prophet Valen who serve our true master now. The legion whose call I once denied. My lord Sargeras will scourge this pathetic world as he has countless others.
Othar.
I have sworn this sacrament. I have taken my new name, Socretar!
Really?
There are others at my command. Enough!
I can't detect
When
them.
next we meet, it will be on my terms. Tell the remaining exarchs to number their days.
Ooh. Bomber. So yeah, so right now I mean, as always, we're fighting the Burning Legion. I mean, that's World of Warcraft. I mean, 101. It's in pretty much every quest, which I kind of like. You know, they're kind of still a bit behind, kind of behind the scenes. So. And then, of course, the Iron Horde. I mean, they're kind of in with them. I mean, they're definitely kind of separate, but with the warlocks and everything, they're really kind of manipulating it for the.
I can hear the souls of the dead.
So Othar has lost his way. So he calls himself now. At last we have our answer. I fear my capture at the hands of the Iron Horde was his doing. There may be other traitors among us. I must hurry back to Akandun and make sure we are safe. In the meantime, I believe the Exarchs owe you a decision.
Remember.
This is such a puzzling world.
Only 3 members remain of the Exarch Council, but we are deeply indebted to you. The vote is unanimous. Your alliance will have our full support on Draenei. We are also going to place a Draenei representative under your direct command. 3 potential candidates are here in the courtyard. Speak to them and choose who you want. We will dispatch him or her immediately to your garrison.
Know your enemy.
Alright. I think I got Shell last time. When I was young, I trained hard to become an anchorite in the priesthood, but the light walks us down mysterious paths. My defensive spells were so powerful that the prophet himself encouraged me to train with the Vindicators. These days, I'm not afraid to stand toe-to-toe with our enemies. Yeah. Yay, Onala.
We must learn the secrets of Draenor.
Yeah. So she didn't like. Sometimes when you get a new follower, they'll go up a level. So anyway, your laborers below have finished with the harvest and are ready to cart supplies back to your garrison. Don't worry about the safety of your caravan this time. We'll dispatch a Rangari detail to shadow them from the woods and protect them. The Exarchs will always watch over you. Your supplies should be waiting for you when you return to your garrison.
The Draenei shall overcome.
Okay, so that's the pursuit of justice. So let us let's go down here to the Twilight Glade. That'll put us close to the burial fields and a bonus objective there. And we'll talk to the Prophet Valen. So I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to go down to there and get that true iron deposit. So I'm going to pause the video. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We're just south of Inbari Village, getting ready to cross this little swampy area here. I remember some of this from Goblin, but it has been quite a while since I've done this, so. Get the flight point first before I forget. Any rail.
Valen, I have never led soldiers before. Are you sure?
You are capable of more than you know, Yrel. Now go. The Rangari follow your orders. Find the prisoners.
So her outfit is... It's like every time we meet her, her outfit changes just a little bit. I like that.
Without faith, the battle is lost.
Thank you for coming, Sphera. There is much to be done. I see 1,000 glimpses of the future, swimming in a chaotic blur. It is possible to focus my energies to see the true eventuality, the future most likely to come to pass. I will need an oracle stone to focus my power and a special elixir to steal my mind. To make the elixir, I will need the following ingredient. Okay. Fetch quest.
Be just. Ora teramus.
Yrel leads my rangers on a search for the prisoners at the Shadowmoon village. Their work is extremely dangerous, so I need you to carry out a contingency mission. Saline has mastered an illusion spell which will allow you to infiltrate Shazgul safely. Speak to her to disguise yourself. Then plant the explosives. Okay.
We will endure.
Alright. So before we do that, let's grab this other quest.
May you find what you seek.
Ooh, a bunch. Oh, it was horrible. My husband and I were fishing in the marsh. I fell asleep. When I woke up, he had turned into a toad. I'm sure it was one of those Shadowmoon orcs I hear so much about. He jumped into the muddy waters before I could catch him. Yeah, okay. Oh my, such a vigorous young lass, such a spring in your step, and such a sparkle in your eye. When you get to be my age, it's all aches and pains. Luckily, I have a recipe for an unguent that would soothe my joints. I just need the ooze from the skin of belly toads in the swamp. Alright.
Remain vigilant.
Alright, so let's do that first. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm sure her husband turned into a toad. Yeah.
It's too far away. I need to target something first.
Oh no. This doesn't look like a
I'm out of range.
a promising.
I need a target.
Oh, Mother Omra. So we'll get to that eventually. So I know in yeah, that's up top there. In Vanilla WoW and in Outland and Lich King content, and I assume in the others, rare mobs, when you, no, stop, come here. Just want to pet your belly. Squeezing, really? Ew. Wow, I forgot how gross this was. So the rare mobs,
It's too far away.
you get a lot of experience for them. But in Draenor and up, you don't get as much. Yeah, she's literally squeezing mucus off of toads. Anyway, you don't get as much experience as killing those, because actually, rare hunting is actually a pretty good way to level up, because you'll get several thousand experience even on low level
I don't
ones.
have a target.
But all of the ones in well, all of the rares drop an item. In vanilla, it's always a green item. In Outland, it's a blue of some type, and then of course in Draenor, there's a chance to upgrade it. It'll spontaneously upgrade to a purple item. So it's actually worth it to kind of go out of your way to kill these rares. All right. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, these botanis. Whoa.
I'm out of range.
I mean, they're plants. I don't know why I can't use herbing on them. Alright, so we need some more loose mud and some more frog squeeze. Oh well. But yeah, I'll always kind of go out of my way to. Ooh, shadow lilies. What are those? Close step. Oh yeah, walking on water. I forgot. Ooh. Another true iron. Nice. Yeah, apparently, I don't know if it's just something that's happened this week, but true iron and black rock iron is very, very sells like really good in the auction house. So I put some in for quite a bit of loot. Alright, some more toads. Alright, one more toad, and there it is. Alright, so that's 2 quick quests turned in, or ready to turn in. Got off the path a little too quick there.
Welcome. Browse at your leisure.
Right. It's all downhill from here, dearie. Oh, that's cute. Oh, thank you, child, thank you. The nights in the swamp are cold. It means a lot to this old woman to have some comfort in her aching bones. I'm sure one of these toads is my husband.
Be kind to those less fortunate.
Oh. I'll have to kiss each toad to break the spell on my husband. Hi, honey, I'm back.
I hope you find something useful.
Oh, not again, Lola. I'm right here. I'm not a toad, for light's sake. I don't know. It seems suspicious. Maybe I should kiss a couple of toads just to be sure. Oh, poor demented woman. Oh, well.
Let us speak. The strongest spirit will always triumph.
Yay. You're disguised as a Shadowmoon orc. Nearby Shadowmoon spirit wolves can see through the illusion. Ooh, and another quest.
Welcome, friend.
After years of research, there is still so much I do not understand about the Shadowmoon. To the southwest are stone monuments detailing the orc's history. I'm not able to get close enough to examine the stones, but perhaps you can. If you can take a chalk rubbing of the words written on these stones, I'll reward you handsomely.
Clear skies and safe journeys.
Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, I've got to,
I need to get closer. I don't have a target. I'm out of range. I need a target.
There we go. Easy. Ooh, Legacy of Om Ra, which is an intelligence trinket. Yeah, that's not going to be great for me, but... And of course we lost our disguise, so we'll have to go back and do that. Oh, no, wait, I can just redo it. Today, a bright fire exploded across the heavens. A great white crystal landed on the plains below our village. We know not what it is. It is a gift from the ancestors. So they're speaking of Ashigan.
I need to get closer.
Shortly afterward, a shadow appeared in the sky beneath the pale moon. Some stare at it in fear, others in adoration. The clan has given it many names: Great Father, Dark Mother. The chieftain calls it the Dark Star. Since the crystals fell, our power has grown in ways we do not fully understand. We have always spoken the language of the stars and the earth. Now we hear another, the voice of Shadow. So Ashigan, when it crashed, I want to think that the spirits of the Draenei, like they started.
It's too far away.
Like speaking to the orcs. And it kind of corrupted them, but not. I don't think it was intentional, obviously. Yesterday we found one of our clan defiling the spirits of our ancestors. The chieftain is livid, it is clear. This new magic is dangerous. It leads us down a path from which we cannot return. From this day forth, let it be known that the powers of the shadow are forbidden to the clan. The Dark Star is evil. Oh, there. Okay. So these little peace offerings, these little relic containers.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, they give really good experience. And we're actually in a oh gosh, an archaeology point, yeah, site.
I don't have a target.
Do we need to kill another pearl tusk? Oh, that's for our bonus objective. One more pearl tusk. There we go. Alright, and we leveled up.
I need a target.
Alright. And Council of Exarchs increased by 500, which is nice.
Belayadoros.
Oh my, I see. These writings will give me much insight into the Shadowmoon clan's culture.
Dionysaka.
Excellent. I see. The clan's ancestors forbade the use of void magic. So why has Ner'zhul broken their ancient laws? Alright. So that's about 30 minutes. So I'm gonna do this archaeology site, and then we will continue on up to plant these explosives. So I will be back in just a minute right after doing this. Alright.